We're going to go make it friendly. We're going to go be smiles. We're going to go reach out to the community in that very different way. But we are looking forward to that. It's starting to get fullish, but still not full enough that we're leaving yet. So we got to fill that up so we can go do that wonderful opportunity. I don't have a slide for this next one, but another amazing outreach opportunity that we've been a part of is the Christmas boxes. This is the deadline. It was this week. So if you don't have your Christmas boxes turned in, please find Kathleen. She is back there in the blue shirt. Talk to her if you do not have a box turned in. If you have it out in your car, where do you turn it in? Over here is where you turn them in. So turn in filled boxes over there if you haven't already. Notice over there we have some. Those are still to be filled. Get with Kathleen if you're interested in filling them in really quickly. She has until Tuesday, but you need to get with her if you want to be involved with that. So just talk with Kathleen. Drop off filled boxes over there. Do not take empty boxes unless you've talked with Kathleen and have some sort of method of getting it to her. This is the last week that you'll be hearing about that. So next up is Wednesday. We have men's breakfast. This is every other week. All the men in the church are invited to be involved. It's at 8 o'clock, so it's before some people go into work. Not everyone's able to attend, but we invite everyone who can to come be a part of that. We try to keep it short. We've not done so well lately, but if you need to leave early, it's okay. Another thing that goes too long, my favorite group of the week, the Friday morning Bible study. Not the answer you thought I was going to give. Every Friday morning, for those of us who work second shift and those who are otherwise have unusual schedules, we meet at the Duggins house, where we have a small breakfast and then we go through a Bible study. Right now, we are finishing up a Bible study in Acts. If you have never been and you're like, I don't want to go to the last one, don't worry. This particular thing had no homework, so we're all on the same page. I'm glad for no homework. It's my favorite study. We just come together, we talk about whatever the lesson tells us to talk about, and we have great discussion. Sometimes we don't talk about what the lesson tells us to talk about. But it is a good time where we look at the Bible and look at what's going on in the world, and we compare the two, or we just talk about good theology. It's a really good time. I like it. It's my favorite. But the one that everyone thought I was going to talk about is also this week. Board game night. As you can hear, this is a very popular group, one of our most popular. With December coming up, we may or may not be canceling all of December's meetings. We are going to have a vote that night whether we're going to have one in December or not. So, 7 o'clock will be board game night this week. It'll be here at the church. At 8:30, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to break off into a meeting. We're going to be discussing things that we will be potentially changing in the next year. We're going to be deciding whether we're going to hold one more in December or not.